Today I want to share with you a tip on how to prepare tofu. So recently I've been trying this new method of preparing tofu, and that's actually freezing it prior to actually cooking the tofu. What happens with this is that you actually end up creating air pockets within the tofu that gives you a denser type of chewier texture, gives you a crisp exterior when you lightly pan fry, and it also allows the tofu to absorb even more of your flavors from your marinades. Extra firm tofu, we're going to open the package up, remove it, and then wipe off any excess moisture that might be there. Next, we are going to cube it into roughly 1-inch cubes, which would be perfect for our kebabs. And then we're just going to cube it all. We're going to place it into a Tupperware because we're actually going to put it into the freezer and let it freeze completely for either 6 hours or overnight, which we will then take and defrost before marinating. So it's been overnight now, so my tofu is completely frozen. You'll see that it kind of changed color as well. So now I'm going to put it into a pot of boiling water. You don't have to defrost the tofu ahead of time. Just take it right from freezer state and then plop it into the boiling water. This will help defrost the tofu, but also it helps to release these air bubbles within. So then afterwards, when we squeeze out the water, we can marinate it and all the flavors absorb right into the tofu. So it's been about 5 minutes now, and they've all defrosted, so I'm just going to turn it off from heat and then drain it completely. So now that I've drained it, I'm just going to put my tofu, lay it on a flat surface like so. So here we're placing the tofu onto a plate with paper towel to absorb the excess moisture. Here we have an iron skillet, and the purpose is to weigh down the tofu to remove all the excess moisture. Once the tofu is completely dry, place the cubes into a bowl and season with salt and pepper. Feel free to also add in additional spices as you wish. Time to cook the tofu. So heat a large pan, spray it with some oil, and then place your tofu on the pan. Once the first side is golden, flip over to sear the opposite side. Voila, crispy tofu. So here we have the pan-fried tofu. I've just stuck them on skewers, but of course you can barbecue them as well. Once you've cooked up your tofu like this, nice and crispy, you can add it to your stir fries, you can add it to your salads, or just eat it just as is with a little quick spicy dipping sauce. I hope you enjoy this method as much as I do, and until next time, relish every bite.